I got 4 fingers for real.
Glad you chose to stop by the channel today. Just wanted to give you an opportunity to really become a part of this community here at the Coach Smook Network. We like to call ourselves the AAA family. The AAA stands for authenticity above all. We just want to give you an opportunity to become a part of this community because we're growing and we're doing something special here as a fan base, not just for Alabama, but the fan community as a whole. We're creating an environment where it's safe to be yourself, be authentic, and meet people who share the same passion you share, whether it's for the same team or not. You can do this by becoming a member of the AAA family. You simply start by just clicking the link provided to you by one of the moderators in the chat, or it'll be pinned to the top of the chat. Click that link, it'll bring you to my homepage. When you get to my homepage, make sure you hit the notification button and turn on all notifications. Understand that there are multiple ways to support the channel, and each level has its perks. You can go through and read each perk. As we continue to grow, new perks will be added to each level. One thing we would like to highlight that all AAA members are greatly appreciated. It does not go unnoticed that you have taken time and hard-earned money to support this channel. Once you join, YouTube is going to ask for some payment information, and make sure you monitor your subscription dates. Also, if you really want to get interactive with the community and find out what's going on, think about joining our Discord family. This is where you can get into all the fan talk of the community, and also there are networking opportunities. Please be mindful that there are rules and that we expect everyone to treat everyone with respect. Also, if you're looking to partner with Coach Smook Network or sponsor, please hit us up at coachsmooknetwork@gmail.com, and our staff will get back to you in a timely manner. I'm your boy, Coach Smook of the Coach Smook Network, and I thank you for supporting this channel.
Better go. subscribe. You do roll with the tide. I'm down in the gun with Coach Smook. Through the game, roll tide, roll tide. Better go subscribe. TikTok.
Let's go. What it do, AAA? What it do, AAA family? Good to see y'all in the chat, man. Listen, hopefully y'all ready for a good time. I'm ready for a good time. What's good, Kelvin? Good to see everybody in the chat over here on YouTube. I see y'all popping up. Jason, what's good, man? Got y'all back this week, the little brother. Oh, yeah, get ready to put the brakes, beat the brakes off them boys, man. Shut them up real early. They think they doing something. Kelvin Love, good to see you in the chat, man. Is that Mary J? You got a new profile thing? Look at Mary J. I like that. That's pretty nice. America. What's up, Greg? Good to see you. Hola, senorita. My sister Urban in the chat. What's good, everybody? Roll Tide to all the Bama family in the chat. Roll Sooners this weekend. We watching. You know, we got a bye week, so we chilling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ready to see what y'all gonna do, man. See what this I think, man. Just be ready, man. Just be ready, Jason. I feel like some weird crap gonna happen. I feel like Oklahoma should win. Should win 100%. They're the better team. Oklahoma head and shoulders better team than Dang, baby. My fault, y'all. Hey, so this ain't no morning show. This is a live reaction. We're going to go back. Shout out to, before we get into it, I got to lead off with just thanking y'all, first of all, for being here, man. It's always a vibe with y'all pulling up. Y'all come in, y'all show mad love. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all been doing y'all thing. Really making sure that we get those goals, man. I don't know if y'all been, if people that's, you know, I know it's people out there that really want to see the Coach Smook Network and what we do as a community succeed, man. And I know I see the comments people come in, or I see the messages for those people that's watching, making sure that, you know, you sending people over and telling them to hit that like button. It really has been making a difference, especially post live stream, man. We've been getting like 50 likes on the lives. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. That's all due to y'all. But even like post streams, man, we've been getting our likes up, man. The views have been jumping up, especially the last few weeks here since the season kicked off. So I appreciate y'all. Antoine, what's good? Sully, what's good, man? Roll Tide, man. We will handle it this week. Y'all handling them dogs next week, man. You know I can't wait for that. But I'm not gonna let nobody get me to talking about it, because everybody already putting all their BS out there this week and trying to break the film down and do all this stuff. It's gonna be we got some stuff set up for next week. I got some guest appearances happening. Jason, it's gonna get spicy, man. It's gonna get spicy next week on the show. We need to collab soon, bro. We need to collab. I feel like it's been about 2 or 3 weeks. No, it's only been about 2 weeks. It's only been about 2 weeks. I know it get busy for us. What's up, Jess Quan? Good to see you, bro. What's good, Jess Quan? What you mean, just chill? What you mean, chill? What's good, bro? Quan, come tap in on the YouTube side, Quan. Come tap in on the YouTube side. Hit that like button over here for your boy, man. Appreciate you for pulling up over there on the TikTok side, though, man. I be seeing my TikTok family. See, I like doing lives like this because now we just get to chill, man. We just get to chill. We get to talk. We get to react. I got all these shows set up for next week for the Georgia week. No need to try to press into that and be trying to beat folks out to put a take out there and all this other stuff. All they gonna do is all I'm doing is sitting back and saying and seeing what they saying And then when I pop out next week, I'm gonna be saying what they not saying. All right. That's just the secret sauce. Jason know how we move, man. We don't. I'm past that whole trying to beat folks to the punch stuff. You know, I just do it when I get it. I'm gonna put it out there. When I have a plan, I'm gonna execute it. That's how some of us need to be in our daily lives, man. And if you do that, man, you listen. I was stressing so much last year, even early parts of this year. Financially, things just not looking right. So the past few months, man, I've been forced to be in a place where being accountable has like being accounting for everything that I do financially. I have to like take it up like to the next level. I mean, like overboard tracking and all this extra stuff, right? And that's what it requires, man. If I really want to be in a space where I'm able to do what I need to do for this network, do what I do for my personal training, do what I do for my ministry assignments, do what I do for, you know, utmost having a space and a layout good for, you know, and comfortable and safe for my kids when they come and visit. I gotta tighten up on some things. And I came to that realization like probably like right when I was getting ready to leave for UHP, man. And what's good, Quan? Appreciate you, man. That's my boy tapping in over here, coming over from TikTok. Just Quan Music popping in. Appreciate you, man. But y'all, I had to really buckle down on some things. So the way I move now, man, and even now, man, I'm just like, you know, I'm trying to dial back on how much, cause you know your boy fat. I'm a fat kid, bro. Like for real, man. Like I eat whatever, bro. I'll eat. So I gotta really tighten up. And so last night, me and my lady, man, we went grocery shopping. And we did some responsible things in our budgeting, man, and it felt good, you know. And it's good to surround yourself and being in relationship with people that have the same goals as you and don't mind growing through the growing pains, man, of learning to understand. Because at the end of the day, you're never going to walk into something that's perfect in anything in life. There's always room for adjustments. There's always room for change, for things to get better. So learning how to work to get that and appreciate that process is the best part of it. And I think that's what, when we look at like Alabama as a program, when Coach Saban was there, I think that's why the older generation has such a different outlook on how this team needs to move about, because they were forced to appreciate the process. You know, in this NIL portal era, you don't have to appreciate the process. If you don't like something, you could be out the next year and not miss a beat as far as your exposure and what's happening for you. The media give you more attention now for being in the portal than actually contributing to a team that you're supposed to commit to. So, yeah, man. But Kelton says, facts. What's a question for the Tide fam? Is it acceptable for OU fans to boo Jackson Arnold Saturday in his return to Norman? Feels like SEC protocol to do so. First of all, you don't need to ask no Bama fans for no permission to do whatever y'all want to do in Norman. Y'all showed us last year, and this is not bowing down, and this ain't me punking out. It's just respect until we get our get back in Norman. We can't tell y'all what to do in Norman. So whatever y'all did to us in Norman, do the same shit to mother freaking Auburn. How about that? How about that, Jason? How about that, Jason? Why you coming in here and just trying to rub it in our face that your team actually, you know what? Oklahoma, this gonna be our first test. I think this is your first test defensively. Their defense is probably gonna test you for a good 2-3 quarters. If y'all let them hang around, don't oh boy, please don't let them hang around, Jason. But hell yeah, boo that man. Boo that man. Hey, boo that man, y'all. Boo that man, y'all. Like for real. Boo Jackson. Boo Jackson Arnold. Jackson Noodle Arnold. I hope he don't think that 30 passing yards gonna beat y'all this game. I hope he don't think 30 passing yards gonna get y'all gonna get Auburn to win. And I hope he don't think he about to run for 500 against Oklahoma. Y'all, we just taking our time. We got the reaction set up. We doing Alabama versus Florida State first. Shout out to my guy Wills, man. If you don't follow Wheels, WHEELS on YouTube, as a matter of fact, let me pull up Jimmy, what's good, man, over there on TikTok? Appreciate you for tapping in. Come tap in on the YouTube side, man. I want everybody to filter the YouTube. If you're on Twitch, Kick, Facebook, Twitter, filter over to YouTube. Jump in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. Let me see if I can get Will's channel up on a different tab. Yeah. If y'all haven't subscribed to this guy's channel yet, I've been following Will's for probably like 6 years now. Let me see if I can get this up the right way. If y'all not subscribed to Will's yet, and let me move myself out the way. Where can I go? Let's go this way. Oh, let's not go that way. Let's go this way. If y'all haven't subscribed to my guy Wheels yet, y'all tripping. Go make sure y'all check his channel out, man. It's at Wheels YT, at Wheels YT. If you ever miss a game and you want to see like the real like a summary of the game in like straightforward plays, big plays, game-changing plays, momentum plays, all of that stuff, he has a good sense for that. I think he might have a career in commentating. The way he's able to pick out the big moments in games and summarize them. So he does these condensed versions of the games, and that's what we're going to be reacting to today. So hopefully y'all ready for some fun in that aspect. We're going to have a lot of fun doing that. We're going to open up the film room. I got the whiteboard out. I got to find my marker. I got the whiteboard out today, so when we want to drop some plays and stuff, I'm going to bring out the whiteboard today. I might have some thumbtacks to actually put that mug up. All right, here, y'all think if I put it up, I'm gonna see how it look in the film room when we go in the film room. Hey, yo, that FSU game was laughable even while it was live. FSU needed that. Congrats to them. Ty wasn't protected. Defense lacked intensity, and we got showed by great value, Kyler Murray. Hey, I'm gonna open the phone lines today. If y'all stick around and stay active in the chat, I'm gonna open the phone lines. You want me to tell you why? Because I agree with, let me see. He said it was what FSU needed. What's up, C Bama? Even while it was live, you right, cause you can go watch my live game reaction. Oh no, it's set on private now. We got some clips coming from that, man. My cousins, y'all, give it up for my cousins. I ain't gonna talk bad about them. Them jokers is some fools though, bro. I told y'all, my family, y'all think I'm a fool? Just wait, man. I got more content coming out, man. There's gonna be some funny stuff coming out. Doing some collabs. One of my cousins, he's a well-known rapper / comedian in the area. If y'all know Set Dollar in Montgomery, Alabama, man, that's my cousin. And yeah, man, he a fool. And then the rest of us, it's just in our blood, man. So shout out to my family, man. They support, they love when I come over there and do the Coach Smook thing. They actually love the fact that I'm doing this coverage for Bama. It feel good, like when you come around family and they be like, yeah, that boy do coverage. That boy be doing interviews with Jalen Miro and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, to make people proud, man. Represent your name, represent your legacy. Let me fix my mic. I knew it was sitting here looking kind of wobbly for Jason. You got me up here looking like a soup sandwich, bro. Why you didn't tell me my mic was? I actually, Jason, hey y'all, shout out to Jason. Y'all give it up for Jason, Hall of Fame Jason. Hold on. Oh snap, look who checking in on Twitter, y'all. Shout out to Miss Calhoun. This is Cam Calhoun's mother tapping in, my sister, man. We've been conversating on the back end things, trying to get set up for this collab we trying to do. And I told y'all, we really connected, building relationships with the players and families, man. Shout out to Miss Calhoun for pulling up. Thank you for pulling up, sis. Shout out to you, man. Roll Tide. Just Quan said, shout out Set Dollar. I'm from Montgomery. Quan, you from Montgomery? You from Montgomery? What part? What side of town you from? Now you talking. Y'all, today we doing reactions. This isn't a live morning show. This is more reactions. I haven't done live reactions. Man, when the last time I did a live reaction to not live watch party, but a live reaction? When the last time we actually did one? Yeah. Thank you, Erica. I don't want to control the comments. I appreciate it though. I don't like when people be coming for my my family. That's family. You know what I'm saying? You know what's sad? Can I stop the music? I got it. This is authentic Smook. Let me stop. Authentic Smook. I gotta be authentic. I gotta be me. You know what I get mad about? I see so many other content creators literally using the blueprint that we stepped out literally on Bama football on YouTube, y'all. When I started doing the interactions with recruits, families, and players and things live on platforms and stuff, nobody chat, please crucify me if I'm lying. And we got a total of 86 or 46 people between our platforms right now, 20 minutes into the show. Crucify me if I'm lying. Where could you go on any YouTube channel or platform before 2023 when Coach Smook joined? Or shoot, even before I went to Bama football on YouTube, because we was doing Bama late night with the class of 24 commits, their parents and the players. Like we were doing that in 23. So where else could y'all go and have seen that? And I go and I look at it now. I see, and I'm not throwing shade, because I take pride in being a trailblazer for that. Everybody was scared to do it. I see Way Offside's crew doing it. I see Coach Sean doing it. He wasn't even on social media before I pushed him into it. And shout out to him. He's doing this thing. I see other content creators like trying to, create this platform where they're interacting with, and I love it. But why is it a bad thing for us to be fans of family life? Like I love the fact that I could talk to Jaden Roberts and his mom on like a past this platform stuff. Like I love that. And then the fact that I could separate it and be a media member, and if Jaden Roberts has a bad game, I could have my opinion on it, unbiasedly speaking just on his game, knowing the type of man he is, the young man he is, and what type of family he come from. And it's been times I've been tough on a lot of kids that their parents support this. When Bray Hubbard was getting grilled, oh my God. After my take on Bray Hubbard, I felt so bad. I had to make sure that, hey, I had to tell the truth, but I love y'all. And they understand. They understand when you're authentic about it, and when you reach out and you try to make it known that you're there for the betterment of the whole outlook of the program and the child and the young men involved and everybody involved around this Alabama program. So I take pride in that. So I appreciate the families and the players that come in and support us, man, and rock with us. I really do. So that's why we take moments like this to do it and to do it the way we do and say what we say. But I appreciate y'all. What's up, Kyle? Good to see you in the chat, boy. Look at Kyle, boy. I'm pulling back up. Is that Jason? What's up, Jason? Tell her son to come over to the other side. Roll Tide. Oh, what you mean come over to the other side? Who? Oh, you talking about Cam play on the offensive side? Ah, man, Lee Cam right there in the corner. I'm ready for them to unleash them. I think Georgia game gonna be it too. I really do. The secondary look good as a whole, man. I'm telling y'all, they getting better. They getting more confident. They playing a lot more settled the last 2 weeks. And yes, ULM, yes, Wisconsin. We get a bye week. I think they're gonna to sharpen up some things. Gunner's coming in confident, man. He gonna be at home. I think Mike Bobo might try to catch us slipping and really test us in the air, because we're expecting to be, play physical. I guarantee you one thing, man. We got to show 7 in the box. I don't want to get into my Georgia take yet. I don't want to get into it. Y'all not going to do that to me today. Ms. Erica said, I told Cameron, you in a sport that has a love-hate relationship. When they do good, they cheer for you. But when you mess up, they criticize you. It's a part of the business. And I think that's what the great athletes understand, because they use both. And a lot of it, man, Coach Saban used to talk about rat poison, right? Sometimes rat poison work to your advantage. If you can identify rat poison, you can say, oh yeah, that's rat poison. Let me put this over here so I could kill the rats, right? You ain't got to eat it. You can be aware of it. You can see the criticism. You can see the hate. That don't mean you got to believe in it. It's good to be aware of your enemies. I told you, I I had some snakes in the grass and they thought they was moving. They thought because I hadn't had time to cut the grass, they thought they was getting to me. They thought they was getting to the porch. Cut that grass, they dipped up out of the yard so quick. Figuratively speaking, y'all. I'm speaking in metaphors right now. Antonio, I see you reposting the stream on Twitter. Hey, y'all, appreciate y'all for tapping in on Twitter too. Y'all see we got the Twitter comments. If y'all see this, the X mark, see if y'all pay attention, man. Look, YouTube chat popping up, Twitter chat popping up. If we got love on Facebook, y'all tapping in on Facebook and Twitch, y'all comment. I can get y'all up here too. We got something for Georgia. Tell them, Quan. I'm trying to tell them. All right, y'all, let's get into this Alabama versus Florida State. I'm ready to get into it now, man. I think we done enough talking. We got enough people in here. Continue to run the likes up on the stream. Make sure y'all continue to share it up. Let everybody know that Coach Smook is live. And we rewatching the highlights, the main highlights from all these games, y'all. So don't beat me up too bad. Hold on, y'all. One of these jokers pooted. My dogs. One of you jokers stink. Boss, was that you? Yeah, he hiding his face. That was him. He stank, Mary J. Mary J, he stank. Yeah, cover your nose. That's you. Lord have mercy. The puppy stank, y'all. The puppy stank. But we gonna jump into it, y'all. If y'all ready to do it, man, somebody say in the chat, say it, put me in the game, Coach Smook. Hey, Leonardo da Vinci, y'all sharing it up over there on TikTok. I appreciate y'all for retweeting this stuff. TikTok chat is popping today, okay? Hey, you know what? If y'all could, man, continue to try to comment in the TikTok chat, because if I see y'all comments, that means they've updated it. That means they've updated it on StreamYard. And if StreamYard did that update, that means they need to go ahead and update the TikTok side so we can get our TikTok chat up, because I ain't got enough screens right now. I ain't making enough money off this content stuff to buy another screen yet. So they need to do an update. look, make them do the hard work, because I can't make enough money. You know what I'm saying? Make them do the hard work. Put me in the game. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, let's get in the game, man. Oh, my bad. My fault. I'm taking too long. That's me. I'm dragging it on. Here we go, y'all. Let's do it, man. You're talking about Jalen Milroe and the Pips? The perfect weak side linebacker, right? Put him next to the mic.
I'm not going to take up a lot of time, but I want to say that I'm excited about what...
Okay, forgive me, my brother. What's on your mind?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just still sorry for all the other content creators now that we have this mega star back in our presence.
All right, y'all, let's get into it. All right, so let me see how this gonna look, man. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna do something. I gotta change the background in the back first, and then I'm gonna do this. Y'all, this is the first time we doing it like this, so don't laugh, okay? Do not laugh if it don't look right. If y'all laugh, I'm gonna fire you up. I promise. Okay, we straight. All right, so Alabama versus FSU reaction. You know what? Let me see if I change my background. Do it look better? That don't look bad. Do it, chat. That don't look bad. We good right here? I'm just so light skinned, bruh. Somebody help me, man. Y'all supposed to be helping me. Y'all laughing at me. Y'all ain't helping. Y'all dirty. You just dirty. All right, let me see. We're gonna see how it look once we get to the gameplay, because I might be too big over here. I might be too big. What's up, Cynthia? Good to see Cynthia in the chat. Y'all give it up for Cindy. Cindy in the chat. All right, let me get a beat on. Which beat should we play, y'all? I'm thinking maybe this one right here, because it's give us like that reaction flow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all liking that one? Let me see. Can y'all hear it? Your interactions with parents are unmatched. Antonio said that. I appreciate that, bro. Said I've been silent since day one. I appreciate that. Appreciate the gifts over there on TikTok too, man. If y'all want to support today, don't forget generous donations, man. All that good stuff. Shout out to Antonio for the gifts over there on TikTok. We got super chats. We got Venmo, PayPal, Cash App at Coach Smook Network. That's how you donate directly. I appreciate each and every donation, man. I promise you, this is a stage in my life right now. I told my mods, I said, I just got done enrolling in school. October, I start back school. So my life is about to become crazy. Y'all, as you all know, I just got done with my personal training certification. I have 4 clients that I'm already working with or prepping to work with. So my whole schedule is about to be packed and just getting back on my feet, man. We got a vehicle we about to jump into. Man, give God some praise, man. We got a lot of stuff happening. And it ain't happening as fast as I wanted to. You know, he knows best. He knows best. He knows how to keep you humble, keep you in a place of being diligent so you don't get complacent. So that's where we at right now. That's where we at. And I appreciate y'all for supporting it 100%. So continue to help this network grow by contributing to it. Liking, sharing, donating, super chats, all that good stuff is greatly appreciated. I appreciate y'all 100%, y'all. All right, y'all, let's get into it, man. Now, as y'all know, we cannot play no sound. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for this. I told Wills I was gonna definitely give him a shout out for allowing us the opportunity to react to his edit. This is shout out to Wills again. Y'all can see his little logo down here at the bottom. I don't know if y'all can see the mouse right there, but that's who does these edits, and that's we're using his video edit to react to. So shout out to Wills, man. Let's get into it, y'all. This is Alabama versus FSU. Just gonna leave the music on and we're gonna react, man. We're gonna react to it. Let's see what we got. Kickoff, Rico Scott. And I'm gonna just be reading y'all comments. Mary J, you ain't gotta keep the keep that banner up. Keep the banner up. Oh no, James, we good. Add me on Discord if you want to help. That's a bot viewer. All right, that first play right here. This is the one. You kind of could see Ty nerves right here, man. And this is expected, man. This is expected. That first pass he completed. This is expected, man. It was kind of wet out there. I knew the first 3 drives might be a little rough, but this was a perfect play call for me. Honestly, I think that ball should be out right now. You is wet outside. You see the opening, you see the space. Bernard's already planting his foot, and you can see that inside that backfield shoulder, that backfield shoulder, that right shoulder dipping already to get ready to go ahead and start turning. If it's me, I'm putting myself in a good position not to underthrow or overthrow, right? I'm going ahead and I'm throwing it to the spot where I need him to be at. And if we on the same page, it should work, right? But he waits until he turns his head, right? He waits till he turns his head. He's not able to climb towards the line of scrimmage to give himself that right momentum, right? And then he's jumping. He's not got a stable base while he's moving, right? So look at how the ball comes out. It kind of drops on him. You see how it drops on him? Starts high and then just drops on him. That's because of those mechanics there. Bernard does the right thing, secure the catch, get down. It's a first down. And he knew it should have been out earlier. That's why he like, dang. But that's the first pass of the game. Not mad at it. Good throw, Ty. Underthrown, but the right look, right read, move the pocket, threw it on the run, got it out to your receiver. It could have been 25, 30 yards. Somebody said 40, but should have been out to the 40. Facts. Should have been out to the 40. Let me see if I can get my TikTok chat to pop out like this. And I'm gonna bring it down here. And then I'm gonna put this like this. And then Mary J, I'm gonna need you to watch them comments for me. All right, this right here, this scramble right here. So a lot of people are being tied up for not taking off, on this play. I'm beating them up for not stepping up. Y'all see where my mouse is, right? This is a good pocket. I don't see where people was talking about the lack of protection, all this other stuff. I don't see it. You step up in the pocket here, you got a mesh concept right here with, who is that? Richard Young. Richard Young's open right here. Oh, no, he's not. 31 was diving on him. But you had a mesh concept. 3 is already spying you. You got him in conflict right here. Step up in the pocket there. Step up in the pocket there. Step up in the pocket there. Left guard Cam Dewberry, he gets hit, but he stands him up. Hold on. Let's go back full screen. He stands him up. Oh, yeah, 26. Go back to 22. Stands him up right there. Boom. Parker Brailsford is there handling his business. Right guard, Gino Vandermark. He helps out. They pass it off good. Vandermark even. See? And you know what's good? I want y'all to go back. What's this? Where we at? 26? See if I can go back to 23. Let me see if I can pause it in the right spot. Look at what Gino Vandermark does right here at the right guard position, chat. He checks inside, makes sure nothing coming from the second level. He helps with the center first. He gets passed off. Parker Brailsford has to reset. He's still working because he's sliding right. That's his side, right? Vandermark comes over to help Formby, who started to give a little ground upfield. They're creating a boundary. And let me go big screen right here real quick. They're creating a boundary around him to where he should be able to step up. So now there's a path. You step up, you got Josh Cuevas going across your face. That's great protection. Great protection. Great protection. So for those that said he didn't have time on that first drive, I disagree strongly. But he rebounds. He makes a play here. Richard Young should have been illegal contact downfield. Definitely should have been illegal contact downfield. That should have been a penalty on Richard Young. Took an eligible receiver out of the play. Richard Young, tough run to get the first down. Good push by the O-line. And see, another thing. This is another thing. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Everybody talks about the O-line not getting a push. Let me go back. I want to get pre-snap. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 personnel. Hell, you got 7, 8 personnel within 8 yards of the line of scrimmage. Somebody's going to come free. Corner is out there. Slot corner dives, right? Ty Simpson's making that edge read off of 31. Ty could have kept that. Formby's already downfield though. So it would have been an illegal pass if he keeps that and him and Ryan work a little delay over there. But hey, good handoff, tough run by Rich. I like it. Another solid handoff, another solid push by the offensive line. I want y'all to watch the offensive line right here. Man, this is why I hate doing reaction videos, because I can't just watch them through. I start breaking down film. I hate this. Watch the O-line. Look at Caden Proctor. I know we gave him hell. Caden Proctor. He climbs here. Boom. I say your awareness has to be better. You're strong enough and big enough to chip that and be climbing to the second level off of this. And I guarantee you that's the scheme. Look at the alignment. Look at the alignment of the linebacker there. You got one way out. This is a corner. This is your strong safety outside on the outside here in the overhang. Got a cloud look pre-snap with your DBs. Look at Proctor. If I'm Proctor, his head looks like he's looking there at 31. That's where he should be climbing to already. But he's trying to double team. Cam Dewberry has his job clean already. Chemistry says, okay, feel boom. Not feel. No, feel boom. You going to hit that. Richard Young's one-on-one with 19. That's an arm tackle he's dealing with. Running through that. I was just wondering about the run game. I'm just concerned if we don't get that buttoned up against better teams, we might not be able to rely on the passing game as much. I'm just being a crazy fan. Am I just being a crazy fan? I had my theory on that. There's a video out, and I don't want to send it because I know you just concerned. I'm not gonna fuss at you like I fussed at Jay. But when you're able to run the ball or design 22 run plays in a game, right? Design 22 run plays. 3 of your runs in that game that were effective were unscheduled by the quarterback. And I'm talking about against Wisconsin. Everybody's talking about the Wisconsin game, how we didn't have. I look at that Wisconsin game, they were committed to loading the box with 7. Anytime you're going against a team, as you see another underthrown pass, y'all, I'm sorry. This is what I came out of the first week having a gripe with Ty. All of his passes were behind. They were not in time. Look, right here. Like, Williams, that ball's supposed to be out, man. I'm going to show y'all when the ball's supposed to be out right here for Ryan. And he had time. First of all, look at the protection. 1,001, 1,002. You looking? Pivot here. That ball should be out. Why are you trying to evade? Nothing is in you. What are you doing, Ty? Stand up. Ryan is cooking this guy in his route. He's cooked. Look at him. His feet is in the air. Ryan is planted. Boom. That ball should have been out. You get that ball to Ryan, he got 6 yards of space to work with. He'll plan and get upfield. Now he had to slow down momentum. Now he get blowed up. He get blued up because of Ty. Good completion though, good catch. Ryan Williams held onto the ball. This one he was shook though, let's be honest. Happy feet for no reason. Facts. Happy feet for no reason. This is week 1 though. I just want everybody to remember, I'm not calling for Ty's job and then. This is just film review, week 1, reacting. Shout out to the 25 likes in the stream. We got 38 in the chat on YouTube. Continue to run the likes up and drop a comment. Where y'all watching from? I want to show y'all some love on the screen. As they type in where they watching from, Mary J, only where you watching from, put it on the screen for me so I could shout them out. All right, this is the touchdown play. Perfect play call, perfect play design. I like it. Getting Isaiah Horton in motion, another different type of body. In that motion, that sweep motion look, a bigger frame, getting to see what your defense is truly in with the pre-snap motion. Are they in zone? Are they in man? Let's see if they carry through. I like Isaiah Horton. See, you know what comes off of this? A team watches this, right? And they see Ty make that little RPO read to Richard Young. But then you know what happens? Isaiah Horton leaks from that spot instead of it being to Josh Cuevas. I'm telling you, as a play designer, you see Josh Cuevas comes up and shows that he's blocking there, right? Ty Simpson fakes that. He fakes that handoff, right? Keeps, boom, looks out. This DB going to jump out to Cuevas quick. If they watch the film, they're going to jump out to Cuevas quick. And you know what happens as soon as he jumps out? Horton opens up. He opens up right back to the sideline. Ty Simpson got a little dump off right there. I'm a playmaker, bro. I'm a play caller. Like it came so natural to me, man. Y'all should have seen me in the film room in these coaching clinics. Lord have mercy, y'all should have seen your boy. We got Tuscaloosa, Alabama in the chat. We got Pensacola in the chat. We got Kyle J watching from Ong Thong, Wing Ting Thong, Fortune Cookie, always wrong. Hong Kong. Let's go, baby. We got y'all. I see y'all in the chat showing some love. We got, did I say we got Saralyn in the chat? The great land of D. Ryan Williams. Come on now. There's a lot of Saralyn products. Saralyn greats that came through Bama. Look at Cindy. Man, good to see you in the chat. Good to see you in the chat. But yeah, check it out. Here we go. All right. Like I said, great play design, but like I said, you're gonna see you can see variations of this grow. Only thing we got to be careful with is Formby getting downfield. Can't get downfield, can't get upfield. Lucky he was within that what is it, 5 yards, I believe. Can't be downfield, Formby. That's in Florida. I wish I was in Hong Kong. Boy, you a fool. I thought you was on vacation in Hong Kong for real, boy. You know you big time like that. I ain't gonna put it past you. Hey, but look, the pass. Throw that in front of him. Put it on his front shoulder. Good catch. Way to secure it. Get in the end zone. First touchdown of the season. All right, let's let it ride for a little bit. I'm gonna just break down the first defensive drive because I think the next drive that come up probably gonna be the Florida State scoring drive. D-line. Beaming. Deshaun Jones, you was beat, man. Way to recover, though. Way to recover. That was the flag on that third down. James Smith, right? All right, y'all. This is a play right here. I got to. And this is what I was talking about when I was talking about people talking about the defensive schemes can't stop the run. Look at the safety right now. This is Bray Hubbard coming down. Right? Why are you pulling up right here? If you're doing your assignment from that position, if everybody's doing their assignment, Quay Russaw is waiting to make sure he's got QB assignment. You got LT Overton pushing upfield, right? He's working his assignment. Quay Russaw is tracking the quarterback, backside. Losses should be filling on this front side of this gap. Just based off the flow. If you read in the guards, if you're reading your keys, right? Losses should be keying this right guard over here. The motion is there. You should be keying that. You on the opposite side of formation. Justin Jefferson, why are you standing up? We talked about this, chat. Why are you standing up? You're not leaning towards the line of scrimmage. You got motion. Lawson should be pushing up to that A gap on his side. And you should be as the mic, you should be shading the strong side. Got Bray Hubbard running up, not feeling correctly. Outside arm getting taken away. You can't even get leverage there. Ja Latham shedding blocks to the inside, trying to get to the defender, shedding blocks when you got a perimeter run coming at you. What happened to forcing everything back inside? London Simmons on the field. I like his hustle.
This guy got 4 fingers for real.
All right, I wish they could show this play once again. I want y'all to see something. Is they gonna show the replay? If they show the replay to the pre-snap, all right, let's go back. I want to break this play down. This is just a great play call by Gus Malzahn. This is just a great play call by Gus Malzahn. So y'all can't see it on this film, on this view, but there's a receiver at the bottom of the field. This right here is not Dijon Lee. This right here is not Dijon Lee. As a matter of fact, that's Xavier Brown playing in the slot, which is weird to me. I would have had Dijon. I would have had Dijon in the slot regardless. Like even with this dime set, maybe it was a personnel scouting something. I don't know. But even in this formation, this dime look, I would have had Dijon over the slot. Just my personal preference. The younger guy, he got more of safety assistance. He got over top. He got linebacker assistance underneath, just naturally, right by alignment. I would have had my more experienced corner on the perimeter, and I think that might have been a personnel thing on the field. You know, that might have been a player decision. You know, I don't know why Xavier wouldn't have jumped out on Squirrel. Hey, shout out to Urban Essence coming in here, showing some love, dropping a $10 super chat, man. Y'all give it up for her. $10 super chat becoming our, I don't know how many co-sponsors we got on for the stream this month of the month of September, but adding herself to that banner, Mary J. Make sure we get that updated. Appreciate you so much, sis, for real. 100%. Y'all give it up for me. W's Urban Essence in the chat, man. W E. Let's put W's Essence in the chat, man. Appreciate you, Urban Essence, my sister. Senorita. Gotta give him his credit at creating leverage with motion. Oh yeah. But it wasn't even the motion, it was the shift. It was the shift that got him, Coin. Not motion, it was the shift. But the shift when he shift out to widen his split to get him right there on top of the numbers, and that slot stayed on the seams, I knew what was happening. And then in that moment, Kane Womack, I expect our defensive backs to automatically go too high. There should be no reason for robber type coverage. You need 2 guys on the seams, right? You need that too high look. Safeties, plant your heels, or your midpoint. Your drop back should be aligned with the seams. You look at where the ball is snapped. That weak side safety, man. The top safety should have been right there on the hash. He should have been on the hash, not inside. He should have been on the outside of it. Should have been on the outside of it. You got a better angle. You got a better angle if you're on the outside of the hash. That's an automatic too high situation. But what happened in that play call defensively, we went with a robber look because if y'all pay attention, they was sending a lot of crossers underneath. And so we were trying to give Hubbard a chance or Sab a chance to roll down into his robber look and play that scene instead of playing too high. I would have much rather went too high in this situation regardless. It was the first time we seen that formation in the game. Would have loved to seen it. Big homie, appreciate the gifts over here on TikTok, man. TikTok chat, I forgot I got to pull y'all stuff up. Like I said, man, they got to fix that. Got to make sure we getting everybody recognition. Appreciate the big gifts over there, big homie. Appreciate you. All right, so great pass by Castellanos. And everybody keep talking about pressure, man. We got pressure here. There's definitely pressure on the quarterback. Eli was winning some situations. Look, I like the stunts. They becoming a lot more fluid. Lawson is not as effective in the blitz, man. I don't know. He's not I don't know. And he looked hurt there. So I don't know. This is a bad angle. Bad leverage. Everything you could do wrong on this play happened. Even the effort on the tackle, like why are you throwing the shoulder on air like that NCAA crap? Look at okay. I told you I love my boys, man. So this is something that I think Bray Hubbard saw on film. This is something that I think Coach Womack saw on film. Alignment is horrible here, right? I look at the top of the screen. Why is Sab and this might have just been a misalignment for the formation just this one time, right? You got bracket coverage on Deuce Robinson over there. Don't know why, because you got Damani Jackson on that side. Yeah, you had Damani on the other side. I don't know why you want to go bracket there. I'm very confident in his one-on-one coverage ability against the 6'5", 6'6" dudes. 6'2", 6'3", Damani Jackson, 6'2". I like his coverage ability. I don't think you need that bracket there. Go ahead and roll Deshaun Jones. Leverage him to play outside leverage. Force that slot inside. Sab should be sitting right there in the middle, right? He could hug the inside of that far hash, but put him in the middle. Bray Hubbard, he should be at the top of this hash right here. He should be at the top of this hash. You got your linebacker. There should be a bracket there, if anything. This corner should be up, pressed up on the boundary. Alignment. He should be pressed up a little bit. You're not rolling no coverage or nothing. You're not rolling no blitz. Like that. That's a bad play call by Kane Womack. We're in the red zone, man. They just killed us with the read option. I'll be rolling at least rolling to the strong side. Forcing a read. And Lawson, man, that was horrible effort. Why are you trying to stop him from cutting back inside? You want him to cut back inside. Beat him to the spot on the outside and make him force him back inside. All right, y'all, let's get through this Florida State game. There's so much I could go through on this game. Oh, my God. That's what I was saying, Coach. It seemed like his knee was on his mind 100%. I went through an ACL injury, and you don't get over that in those 6-8 months. That's not bad leverage by Yanzi. That Yanzi did his job. So you got to step up. You step up, you able to put that on the rope. You step up, you able to put that on the rope. That was probably his most confident pass, though. He had Cuevas wide open, too. Let it go. Great drive right here. This was a good drive, too, by Ty. All right, let's go break that play down. We didn't really get to see that one. I don't even remember that play. Oh, yeah, he got cute right here. This is when he got cute. I like the look, right? I like the look. Who is that up top? It's a receiver missed the block. Horton? Yeah. Guy kind of leaked under him. The leverage was there for them. Look at this cloud coverage Florida State is playing. 3rd and 13. Look at this. Look at how high everybody is. I want y'all to see the skill sets of the receivers, man. And this was one of the few times where Ty had to escape the pocket early. They forced a lane for him. He just drops his head. They gave him a lane. I don't like that chip block. Who was that? Young? Yeah, that got to be better. And why are you helping inside on that? Oh. You're already outside. Chip him back inside to the tackle. Chip him back inside to the tackle. You breaking out to the flats too. Chip him back. Chip his outside shoulder. Come on, man. That boy Connor, I thought he had this one. He did. Boom. He did. That's what I'm saying, man. It was there. I think he gave it a little bit less leg so he didn't kick it too far left. What y'all think about our kicking game so far? Punting. I think the punter's been solid. He's, JK, won't ever have a burn up ever again, What y'all think? Stepping up in the pocket now, I think his nerves got the best of him. Oh yeah, 100%. Y'all, let's not rewatch that. We know what happened on that play. We know what happened on that play. We know what happened on that play. We ain't got to rewatch that one. We ain't got to go back to that one, do it? Oh my God. Look at the angles. Look at the pursuit angles here. Justin Jefferson, why are you pulling up? That gotta stop. That had to stop. We could not do that and win any games with guys trying to make plays by themselves. Use your teammate. Use your teammates.
This guy got 4 fingers for real.
Hey, y'all see how Ty got flat-footed in the pocket right there? Let me show y'all. See how he got flat-footed in the pocket? His feet stopped moving. Caden Proctor doesn't lose there. Caden Proctor doesn't lose there. He's got to feel that, right? You got to feel that. That's closing in on you. You step up there. You force the issue there. You got the linebacker spying on you right there. You force the issue. He comes up. That might be a pass that you can complete. Step up. Boom. Step up. Press that. Parker hasn't failed you. I like what you was thinking, though. Speed that clock up just a little bit. Ooh. This is another one of those gamble plays, man. I'd rather Damani just go get the quarterback here, chat. And if this is the play call, if you're the blitz, you're the short corner blitz, why not go? Why not start cheating up to the line when you see that motion? That motion away from you. Why not cheat up to the line when you see that motion? Why not, as soon as you see that motion, walk up like you about to get the press look, because you know you roll in coverage. You got a corner blitz. You know you're going to roll this safety. He has to come over and cover that curl hook left area, right? You're going to cloud that over there. This safety going to have to roll. You might send a linebacker to maybe play like a deep third almost. Let's see what we get out of that. No, he's going with the motion. Smart. Why is Bray dipping off there? Bray Hill should be here. You get what I'm saying? If Bray rolls the right way, you send the corner blitz. I'm not sending my guy deep. Come on. You see? And he misses the tackle because he's not in the right spot. He's bailing for no reason. Key read. He's not even supposed to be one in motion. He's not even supposed to be the one in motion. The linebacker that's over there went in motion. Who is that? 0? Oh, that's Nakai Hill Green. Once again, linebackers just standing straight up, not leaning towards the line of scrimmage, just jumping. And what is this, man? This whole like jumping and chopping in place. What's up, Daniel Wright? Good to see you, man. Imani Jackson, go get the quarterback. You close that gap with some speed. You get your hands up while you running towards the quarterback. That's why I miss about Malachi Moore. You get a slot corner blitz from Malachi Moore. He going to get the quarterback, man. Oh, go get him. Straight line here. He already reading you. Attack that backside, that backfield shoulder. Force him up in the pocket towards the E-line pressure. James Smith did his job. Great execution by Florida State. That's bad. Nakai, that's bad. Justin Jefferson going for a ride. That beat fire. Appreciate it, dog. It's another effort play. Just another effort play. Hesitant on the blitz. You go blow that dude up, that center up, man. Okay, I got a question. I do got a question. I want y'all to pay attention to the linebacker spy technique from this. Look, why is he leveraging? Why is he leveraging there? If he's spying, and that's Yanzi, right? You got 3-man rush. You got your wolf up there to spy. That's kind of what his job is. You got your 3-man pass rush, third. You know they're going to put the ball in there because of the 5-wide set. Looks like you got nickel personnel, and so you're outmatched personnel wise. You got 4 wide, 1 tight end. You don't got your dime set in, so you got to walk it. You got to have your wolf sitting back. He got to know that there's something dropping behind him. He got to know that. But at the same time, you're spying, man. Weak side reads, maybe. Weak side reads, maybe. The tackling is making me want to take antacids. All right, man. Let's finish watching it. Good pass. Way to hold on to it. Thank you, Jesus. Oh yeah, hour mark already? Oh yeah, we got a long live today. Y'all gonna have some fun chilling with your boy today. Same play, y'all. Another lack of effort, man. All this celebrating, man. We down by 10. We celebrating. Botch snaps. Shout out to my guy Wheels, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Wheels on YouTube. Wheels at YouTube. There you go. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him. I already liked the video. I liked all his videos. Anytime I watch his videos, his cuts, I like them. So you should too. Don't hate. Appreciate. This is art. All right, this is the drive that kind of pissed me off coming out of the half, chat. Better leverage from our corners. I know that's something that they talked about. You see Demani Jackson come up and play outside leverage on that block to force it inside. I like Ty being there right there. Stand in the pocket. Stand in the pocket right there. Facts, facts, facts. All right, another situation, chat. This one right here. Do we kick this field goal here? I think we were like 2 yards past his field goal range, his long field goal range. There's no rain. It might be a little muggy. You get a dry ball out there. It's going to stay dry for 6 seconds, 4 seconds, right? I think you attempt a field goal right here. Defense had just got to stop. Gave us the ball to give us a chance to get it within one possession. You take 3 here. You down one possession. But instead, you forced this pass. You didn't have to. Look at the protection here, first of all, chat. Look at the protection. We talk about Ty not having time. There is no threat here. There is no threat here. He had already made up in his mind this where he was going. I see man coverage. I see who is this? Josh Cuevas about to open up. Oh my God. Underneath. Look at all this. Look at Josh Cuevas. You got the tight end delay crosser. Right? You got time. Even if you don't take Cuevas, look at this. Oh my God. Let me move myself out the way. Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see my mouse, but do y'all not see that hole? Oh my Lord, have mercy. Jesus. Somebody, come on, somebody pinch me. If he just take his time, he got protection. And I know that D lineman on the edge is letting up, right? He's containing. He's in containment. Proctor has his guy. That DN is in containment right there. He's not blitzing off the edge. He's not blitzing. He's containing. Chat, am I tripping? That's great protection. That Mike linebacker might have been coming through late on the loop, on the stunt there. But Ty can step up. If you step up, he left the hole. Number 7 left the hole for you. Look at this. Look at this stunt right here. I see 7 stunting. But he's staring down Kevin Riley. And this is not a bad read. Let's be real. It's not a bad read, but you made him turn around to catch it. You didn't lead him to the sideline. And honestly, if you come off of that read and step up, Rico Scott is wide open on the corner. The safety, there's no safety rolling over top of the slot there. There's no safety rolling over the top of the slot there. 19 and Earl Little right here, they're beat. Rico Scott has those guys beat. Earl Little's behind that play. Oh man, this is a great play call by Ryan Grubb too. Great protection. Late loop. You might have had a chance to speed Ty up a little bit in that play call. But that's a wide look. This is before he throws the ball. So that outside linebacker over there, he's containing, right? I'll give you that. 7 is looping. If you go through your reads, you already trying to check down to Riley. Man, watch Cuevas open up, bro. 11's on Bernard. Earl Little is playing the middle of the field. He would have to come in. 27's not even watching Cuevas. My God, man. Great play call by Ryan Grubb. You just got to trust your protection there, Ty. Shout out to the 34 likes, man. Appreciate y'all for hey, are we still live on YouTube? Yeah, y'all keep running it up, chat. Yeah, man. More effort. Hey, shout out to the we need one more subscriber to get the 3.42K. We need one more subscriber. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, chat. Other effort play, chat. This is kind of when I felt like they had kind of lost they motivation. This push right here. Look at the interior, man. The interior is explosive. Look at. Our interior defensive line is solid. Y'all can listen to the fake people all you want talking about our O-line got a problem. Our D-line got a problem. To me, those are probably the best assets on the team right now. The O-line's probably the best asset on the team right now. This is when I felt like Ty got settled. Late in the third quarter, he finally settled down. Look at the protection. You got 6-man blitz right here. 6-man blitz right here. That's a touchdown. Smart play by the DB though. 6-man blitz, and he still had time. Sending 5. Look at that protection. Great pass pro. Great pass pro. Great pass pro. Great pass pro. Should have took 3 before the half too, man. That's a momentum shift. Kinesis could be what he said. I agree with you, Kareem first start. Okay. They keep blacking out, Smook. What keep blacking out?